So now today we're going to be looking at the lower extremity. Alright, so I'm going to start with just an observation from everything up in the inguinal ligament all the way down to the dorsum of the foot. I'll take the foot here, I'll just check it for any abnormal colors, rashes or anything. Just like the hands, I'll do the nail bed, squeeze the pinch test, making sure that there's enough blood flow. And then I'll take the back of my two fingers and run up and down just to make sure temperature feels the same. It'll be a little bit colder distally. And then I'm also going to be working in your groin area eventually. So then we would take one of the first pulse in the dorsum of the foot here. You can feel it nice and strong. If you can't feel it, then you'd work your way up the leg, just taking the pulse in each area. You can go up to the popliteal. You bend it to a 45-degree angle, and you might have to dig back in there, but eventually you'll feel the pulse. Then there's even a pulse up in the femoral triangle up here, where we will listen to. I suppose we can do that right now. So I'm going to have you lie down on your back here with your head down on this side. And like I said, I'm going to be feeling around in your groin area. So let me pull it up, and then just put a shield over your penis and testicles for me, please. And I'm first going to palpate up around there, check for a pulse up here, okay? And you feel for that. It's nice and strong. And while you're up here, you can feel for the inguinal lymph nodes and also the femoral lymph nodes. And you shouldn't feel anything, just like every other lymph node. Then once you find the femoral pulse, I'm going to be placing the bell on there and listening for bruise, alright? And then everything sounds normal, alright? So you can push your shorts back down there. One test that we'll do to check the blood supply, I'm just going to lift up both of your legs here, alright? And then I'll put my leg under his to brace it. And then I'm going to have you paddle your feet. And then you would do this for about 60 seconds until you see the color kind of go white. And then just for time's sake, let me stop. And then go ahead and swing out and put your feet on the ground. And then when he does that, they should be white, and then you should see them fill back to the normal, skin tone in a short amount of time. And that's it.